Hello and welcome to Highlights with Delicia, and I am Delicia. I want to be balanced with something here. So, when you date a sugar daddy, are you permitted to date other people, or you just focus on them? What is the arrangement there? What are the terms and conditions in those kind of relationships? And usually, I'm very much aware that, but not most, it's just that the guy is just older. But sometimes, yes, they are married, sometimes they're not married. But in a case where they are married, are you allowed to date other people, or you just focus on them only? What is what they? So, in today's video, I have just that. I have a story covering that someone is having some little of an advice that they need from you. To Kai FM right there. Before I met my current boyfriend, oh, it's a boyfriend. Oh no, listen, let me just to understand. Let me not conclude. Before I met my current boyfriend, I was a side chick to a married man. Okay, we had been secretly dating for about a year. When I met someone, I told him, but we could continue our thing as I wasn't sure whether this new guy would be serious. But now that we made it past 3 months, he is talking about taking things seriously. Wow. So this married man, he's married. You are not married. On top of that, my main issue is, how do you stay single? I mean, how do you remain loyal to a married man? Like, make it make sense. He's married, you're not married, he's cheating, but at the same time you're the one who must do the loyal, like, what's going on out there? It just don't make sense to me. Like, it just don't make. You cannot remain loyal to a married man. That man is not yours. So if you're doing this thing of dating now, we might as well all date. Come on now, why should I be loyal if you're not loyal? There's also a huge rate that this married man besides you is seeing other people, according to my understanding. That's just how I see it. So remaining loyal to him, it just don't make sense. You are hindering yourself. You are holding yourself down. Your husband is passing by now. Why are you doing this now? Come on now. I don't know how you see it, but being loyal to a married man, it just don't make sense to me. Like, let me know what you think about it. Does it make sense remaining loyal to a married man? Already the fact that you're dating a married man is just a no-no. So on top of that, you're gonna remain loyal. You're just making it worse. Mm-mm. I don't agree. All right. I told my situationship that my new guy was getting serious and that we must end things. He is not happy. He now wants me all to himself, even though or rather, we always discuss that when I find someone, our affair will end. Every time he calls me, he keeps begging me not to leave him. But I need to be focused on my current guy. And this level of loyalty from her, it's very deep that she still avail herself to discuss and care about him. Like, that man is married and you're not. Why does she care so much? Why does she care so much? I thought maybe when you want something, you just get up and go fetch it without considering who says what, because even himself is doing what he wants when he wants to. So why are you still waiting for him to approve your next move? Is it because of the money? Which I doubt. The fact that you want to leave him, we can both agree that it's not solely about money here. She can just leave without this money thing. The money is not holding it down. So, another funny thing about this arrangement is that most of the time it's the women who struggle with letting go in terms like this when the whole thing's supposed to end. It's usually the women who struggle, but in this case it's the men. Sorry, what is wrong with you? And also, these people at the beginning of this arrangement, they had their terms and condition, and then the guy, both of them, they did agree. Now when you go against our arrangement and our agreement, what is wrong with you? You're just making things unnecessarily difficult than they already are. So I don't know if it's safe to say the guy catch feelings, or let's wrap it up. But ours was always a situationship, and in that 1 year, I made sure I didn't catch feelings. You go, girl. But he clearly did. Yeah, he did. Do even men catch feelings? I think he did. Or rather, men tend to be very selfish. It's not about feelings and whatnot. He's just holding you down. He just wants you to keep on being his lapdog, always being here to eat from the palm of his hand. He doesn't want better for you. He wants to always be the one who feeds you, because once he's able to feed you, he has the power to starve you. You know that saying? So do not conclude that he caught feelings. Nah. Nah, though that gender cannot all be trusted. No ways. Sometimes it's all about wanting to hold you down, not necessarily that he caught feelings. Nah, that would be the last thing I consider if I was her. I don't wanna lie. But anyways, you don't know the dynamics of the relationship, so I don't know. I don't want to lose my new man, but how best can I make my situationship leave me alone? Am I being unfair towards him now that I have someone? No. What could be my blind spot? Your blind spot probably is you are availing yourself to him. When he says, let's meet up and discuss about this. Oh, I still love you. I care about you. I still want to be with you. You give him the platform. You listen to him. That's the problem. You can start there. The whole thing can just, it starts somewhere. So I don't know. Maybe, let's say he knows where she stays. If possible, she can relocate. If it's that deep, you can change your numbers. I don't know what you think. Just giving advice on how she can go about this matter. Be aware that at the beginning of the relationship, let's hope she's telling the truth, they did have this agreement that once I find someone, I'm gonna leave this relationship, I'm gonna pursue that one, which is fair. And I don't understand why this guy, he's so holding her down. And crazy enough, not that I'm being the devil's advocate, but if he knew better, he will let her go, be his own her and still have access to her. Isn't that what they do? That's what they do. They still cheat in marriage. Come on now. We're not gonna sit here and act like you don't know what I'm talking about. You know very well that people continue with their new relationship, marriage with their old partners. They meet up somewhere and continue with their lives. It's happening. It's happening. If you're surprised, if it's news to you, then news to you. Flash news. What do they say? Flash news. All right, let me know if you found this video helpful. Please let me know in the comment section. Please do like, because it helps this channel to grow and other people to have access of this video. And also comment, let's engage, let me know so that I can improve where you want me to improve. Let me hear what you think about this whole thing. And also do like, subscribe, so that you do not miss any video that I'll be posting in the future. Until then, stay away from married men, stay away from situationships, stay away from friends with benefits. Don't do those things. They are just distracting. Don't do that. Stop wasting your time and invest in things that are going to build you and make you a better person. Be the best vision of you. Don't do those things. Focus. It's still the beginning of the year 2025. You can do better. Until then,